Ladies and gentlemen, we've just had a 6.8 earthquake off the coast of Chile. And if you will notice, we get our black dryness signal, which 30 to 40% of the time you get a volcano or an earthquake around said area. It just occurred moments ago, so let us hope everyone is safe. It's about over here. It was 10 kilometers deep, so 6.8 is a pretty serious earthquake. It may have caused some structural damage, and I would think that close to the coast, it could generate a tsunami, though it would be fast acting. I'll keep you guys updated. And we're getting back towards super stormy season as we have multiple storms coming into the Pacific Northwest, including Canada, California, Oregon, and Washington. Plus, you got a big storm moving in that'll be around New Year's Eve and New Year's Day, which will affect down here and then push up northeast like a northeaster. And this storm could be a bit of a bad Leroy Brown. Better than the whole dang town. Wait, is that how it goes? Okay, yeah. And so, hey, I don't know if you know this. I made like 1,000 videos this year. So I kind of ran out of gas at the end of the year. Plus, everybody's just totally going freaking crazy, losing their minds. You know? So I've been just hanging out, staying in my foxhole, mentally, spiritually, physically, emotionally, energetically. And I hope you had a wonderful Christmas. And we're safe and smart. Hey, man, you do you. I think it's okay for Americans to have differing opinions, but that is not the status quo norm that everybody believes, I guess. Hey, guess what? We got multiple sunspots on the sun. AR2795 and AR2794. And we had an aurora surprise. Man, a lot of shiz has happened over the last few days since I've just been laying low and watching 30 Rock, plus a lot of sleeping. Yeah, so this is the first official video I've made since the royal conjunction of Jupiter and Saturn, as I've been soaking in the new energy. Yeah, it's going to get weird, dude. The age of Aquarius is going to be a whole lot of surprises. Dave Indoor Cat Dickinson, strange red light spotted in the sky in northern China. Seen something similar out of Wallops. Looks like a suborbital chemical tracer test. That's what she said? Okay. And if our end of the year storm keeps on changing, and so knowing it's still a couple days away, we'll continue to monitor it. Could be rainy, could be snowy, could be icy. We'll have to stay tuned. How would you like some eruptive filament action? Well, I aim to please. There you go. I didn't say it was massive and huge or even that impressive. There was a giant Christmas RV Nashville explosion, which is weird. But Mars is in Aries until January 6th. And so I expect the last 10 days of this 6-month trek to continue to escalate in its Marsy wariness. So buckle up and be prepared, baby. Shit is also on fire here in Houston. Oh, crazy. And so, yeah, the New Year's Eve storm is going to be weird because these are the last GFS model runs, and look how it continues to trend south and west and in size. So expect that trend to continue. I definitely have a feeling 2021 is going to be weird and filled with surprises. It sure looks like Europe is getting gobsmacked with blowy wetness, and it's spinning too. So that's interesting. Who's ready for some Asian perspective geostratospheric polar vortex structure action? Well, here you go. These are just predictions of what the polar vortex is going to do, over the next week or two. So it's definitely something to speculate on if that's what you like to do. Looks like you got some rain spinning up into California. So put your rubber boots on. Hey, forecasters are warning that a slug of tropical moisture in the western Pacific Ocean will bring additional rounds of downpours to an already flood-battered Philippines through Sunday. Matt Underlindy is showing us an impressive Alaskan storm, decent general love making flash counts in the shallow convection south of the low 2. I probably didn't read that sentence as awesomely as I could have, but I'm a bit rusty and worn out. Dude, what a year. As your planetary defense commander, 2020 has been, whoa, you know what I'm saying? Remember, at no time was I insulting you. I probably just disagreed with something that you believed in. And that made people really lose their minds this year. But I still believe Americans are allowed to have their own beliefs, man. And I don't like to get into groupthink and hive-minded. I'm not a big follower. I'm not a big joiner. I like to create my own groups. Hello, Asteroid Fight Club. I love you. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. I'm talking about snowflakes over the Twin Cities. Here's a look in Minneapolis as our next clipper system begins to dump the next batch of snow across parts of the Midwest. What are you seeing out your window? But yeah, the plains and the Great Lakes may get a couple of inches to up to a foot of snow over the next few days. So be on the lookout for that. Make some snowmen if you want to. I don't know. Is it like wearing white after Easter? Can you still make snowmen after Christmas? Of course you can. Yeah, I too am cautiously optimistic about 2021. Blonde Wonder Woman letting us know that a giant fireball streaks across the sky and crashes to the ground in China. I hope everybody's okay. Yeah, I imagine a lot more sky stuff will be happening in 2021. Maybe even aliens. Joe Selfie. Weather, nice cold Sunday, week ahead outlook, stormy, gloomy start to the new year. Well, that's cool. There are a lot of people on the YouTubes who love the gloom and the doom. And they're like, it's doom coming every day. It'll be here soon. Like, yeah, I don't know. I think we're going to survive and hang in there. But it's going to get bumpy. Definitely. January and February are going to be two not super fun months, I don't think. Oh, there's so much I'd like to say now, but I'm not sure you guys can handle that. So, and at a time when everybody's losing their mind, and like 12 million people fell off the unemployment rolls today. It's not a good time to be kicking beehives over the next 10 days because people are definitely going to be, like half of the country is going to feel totally heartbroken and robbed in 10 days, and then really in like 26 days. So stay tuned, because it's only going to get more interesting. But this was a sweet surprise, good sign. There was a mysterious monolith that was put together using icing. I love icing. And gumdrops. So maybe they're really friendly aliens. Here, the real sexy cyborg is wondering if these were the first humans injured by a malfunctioning robot in a public setting. One of many to come at any rate. If you look at it, this robot really takes out those two unsuspecting people. That robot doesn't look like it was designed to go on the escalator like boom, ow. One more time, whap. And then we got the Hawaii volcano eruption and lava lake refill that started on the 21st, which is still going. Man, a lot has happened. I don't have to squeeze it all into one video, do I? No, I don't. But you guys are great. I hope everyone had a super duper fantastic Christmas. Thank you to all the people that have sent me any love, any support, any prayers, any good thoughts, or that I made laugh over the 8 years and this Christmas for sure. And you guys are great. Looks like I'm hanging on. I'm going to make it for THORnews Year 9. We'll see though. Astro Fight Club, you are awesome. But yeah, dude, life is a gift. Life is magic. Don't take any moment, any day for granted. None of us knows how long we will be here. And so let's try and make the best of it. And after January 20th, 2021, I want to take like a year break from talking about politics. But I'm pretty sure we're going to have some civil unrest for a couple of days after the election. But then it should calm down. So yeah, hopefully, at the end of January, I will get to take like a year break from ever talking about Biden or Trump again. Because they're not as fascinating to me as they are to most people. That's just the way I am, though. I'm fascinated by pretty women. All right. Wait, that was probably not the best segue ever. Hey, no, you shut up. If you like peanut butter, well, a lot of people do, so celebrate, Oh, yeah, so, we got storms coming in. We got one coming up through the Gulf, and then we got one coming in from the West Coast. And so it's about to get stormy and soggy. Look at that one. What have I done? I hit a bad button. I hit a good button. No one. Wait, what? That is a cool jersey. So good luck with Bella. I think she's moving through right now. Europe. And I will talk to everybody soon. I love you guys. You guys are fantastic. Thank you. Hopefully I will be able to get back into my groove 2021. We'll see though. Stay tuned. Apparently everything is a cliffhanger these days. I love you and I missed you. God bless everyone.